The Apocalypse of Peter. Introduction. Three different apocalypses surviving from ancient Christianity claim to have been written by Peter. The one presented here was discovered in 1887 in the tomb of a Christian monk along with the Gospel of Peter. It was subsequently found in a fuller Ethiopic translation. This apocalypse was well known in early Christianity. Some churches counted it among the New Testament scriptures. Eventually, though, it came to be excluded from the canon, in part because Christians realized that it was pseudonymous. Even then, however, the book continued to exercise a significant influence on Christian thought. This is the first Christian writing to describe a journey through hell and heaven, an account that inspired a large number of successors, including and ultimately Dante's Divine Comedy. The book begins with Peter and the other disciples on the Mount of Olives listening to Jesus deliver his apocalyptic discourse. Peter asks about the coming judgment. Jesus responds by describing the terrifying events that will occur when the world is destroyed by fire at the Last Judgment. He then details the eternal torments that await those destined for hell and perpetual blessings of those bound for heaven. There is some ambiguity over whether Jesus actually takes Peter on a journey through these two abodes of the dead or simply describes them in such vivid detail that it feels as if Peter is seeing them. There's no ambiguity, however, concerning the respective fates of those destined for one place or the other. In an unsettling way, the horrific punishments of the damned are made to fit their crimes. Those who have followed Christ and kept the commandments of God, however, will be brought into eternal kingdom, where they will enjoy the blissful life of heaven forever. The book ends with Peter describing firsthand what he saw on the Mount of Transfiguration, possibly in order to validate the legitimacy of the rest of his vision. The ultimate goal of this first-hand description of hellish and heavenly realities is reasonably clear. The way to escape eternal torment is to avoid sin. The following translation follows the more complete and probably more accurate Ethiopic version of the text.